Hello, today is Friday, December 27th, 2024, and today's left reading will be the Unpopular Prophet, followed by the third day of the Christmas season readings. An Unpopular Prophet. Has God ever wanted you to share something with someone out of love, yet you knew it would be difficult and not well received? Meet the Old Testament prophet Jeremiah. Jeremiah lived about 600 years before Jesus. His call to prophecy came when he was still quite young, and during a time of political turmoil. Jeremiah anguished over the difficulty in being a prophet. Proclaiming God's message often made him unpopular among his own people. Jeremiah prophesied that Israel, because of its materialism and unfaithfulness to God, would be defeated by Babylon. In 597 BC, Babylon conquered the beloved capital city of Jerusalem, and thousands of Jewish leaders and citizens were exiled. Jeremiah was among those left behind. He preached a message of trust in God rather than armed revolution, and many of his friends and neighbors denounced him as a traitor and turned on him. Although Jeremiah lived during a difficult time in Jewish history, he often expressed the conviction that the Lord would raise up a new leader from the line of David to restore and rebuild their native land. Then was fulfilled what had been said through Jeremiah the prophet. A voice was heard in Ramah, sobbing in loud lamentation, Rachel weeping for her children, and she would not be consoled, since they were no more. Matthew 2:17-18. Lamentation is a traditional form of Jewish prayer, which means it is part of our heritage. Nearly 1/3 of the 150 Psalms are lamentations. We lament when we feel overwhelmed by suffering, and the only honest response is grief, and anger too. Lamentation frees us to be angry with God. God can take it. Lamentation is all about feelings, uninhibited feelings. After all, it was God who gave us feelings. We don't try to soften them or try to reason our way through them. We simply bring our broken heart straight before the face of God and say, "How could you let this happen?" Jesus did that on the cross. My God, why have you forsaken me?" Lamentation is a much needed and perhaps much neglected form of prayer. There is no earthly life without some sadness. Today's quiet time with the Lord might include lamentation. Spend some quiet time with the Lord. I appreciate you for being here, and I'll catch you tomorrow.